Hello students, today we see next example, that is question number 3. That is, three numbers are in continued proportion whose mean proportional is 12. We have given mean proportional 12 and the sum of the remaining two numbers is 26. Then find these numbers. We have to find these numbers. Therefore, first we consider let A, B, C be the three numbers are in continued proportion. Are in continued proportion. Now we know that if A, B, C are in continued proportion, then we can write B square is equal to AC. Therefore, B square is equal to AC, or mean proportional. Here B is the mean proportional of A and C. Therefore, mean proportional B is equal to 12 and the sum of the remaining two numbers, that is A plus C, is equal to 26. This is number 1. Now, if ABC are three numbers, if ABC are three numbers in continued proportion, then we can write B square is equal to AC. Now put value of B is 12, therefore 12 square is equal to AC. 12 square is 144 is equal to AC. Therefore, put value of C is A is equal to 144 upon C. This is number 2. B square is equal to AC. These three numbers are in continued proportion. Therefore, B square is equal to AC. Put value of B is 12. 12 square is equal to AC. 144 is equal to AC. Therefore, value of A is 144 upon C. Put this value in equation 1. Therefore, equation 1 becomes value of A is 144 upon C. 144 upon C plus C is equal to 26. Now we have to remove this C. Therefore, multiplying each term by C. Multiplying by C. Multiplying by C. Now we get here 144 upon C into C. C get cancelled. Remaining term is 144 plus C into C. C square is equal to 26C. Therefore, we get quadratic equation, that is C square plus becomes minus 26C plus 144 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. Now we have to solve this quadratic equation. Now we have to factorize it. Now factors of 144 dividing by 2, 7, 2, 36, 2, 18, 2, 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. Now take two numbers whose addition is 26. 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8. 2 into 3, 6 into 3, 18. 18 plus 8 is 26. Now here is minus, therefore take these terms minus. Now we know that in quadratic equation, if coefficient of square term is 1, then we can write directly factors of this, that is x minus 8 x minus 18 equal to 0. X minus 18 equal to 0. Now product of two number equal to 0, therefore first number equal to 0 or second number equal to 0. Therefore value of x is 8 or x is equal to 18. Here value of c, this is of the form c, therefore take these terms are c. C minus 8, c minus 18, c minus 8 equal to 0, therefore c is equal to 8. C minus 18 equal to 0, therefore c is equal to 18. Now from 2, if c is equal to 8, then if c is equal to 8, put value of c is 8, a is equal to 144 upon c is 8, dividing by 8, 18. Therefore a is equal to 18. And if c is equal to 18, value of c is 18, then a is equal to 144 divided by 18, dividing by 18, 8. Therefore value of a is equal to 8. Therefore we have to find these numbers. Therefore these numbers are first number, take a 18, b 12, c 8, or a is 8, b is 12 and c is 18. Write down here and this is the answer. आपण 3 नंबर कन्सिडर केले ए बी सी. दिलेली mean proportional is 12, therefore b is equal to 12, and sum of remaining term, that is a plus c, is equal to 26. Now a, b, c are in continuous proportion, therefore b square is equal to ac. b ची value ठेवली 12, त्यावरून a ची value काढली. Put this value of a in equation 1, then we get quadratic equation c square minus 26c plus 144 equal to 0. And factorize this quadratic equation, we get values of c are c is equal to 8, c is equal to 18. Now if c is equal to 8, then a is equal to 18, and c is equal to 18, then a is equal to 8. We get answer. Now question number 4. If a plus b plus c into a minus b plus c is equal to a square plus b square plus c square, then show that a, b, c are in continuous proportion. Now we know that a, b, c are in continuous proportion, then b square is equal to ac. We have to show b square is equal to ac. Or first write down given equation as it is, that is a plus b plus c into a minus b plus c is equal to a square plus b square plus c square. Now there are two methods. Take direct multiplication, or we can write this as a plus c plus b, a plus c plus b in first bracket, in second bracket a plus c minus b, a plus c minus b. is equal to a square plus b square plus c square. Now this is of the form a plus b, a minus b. Now we can write this as formula a plus b, a minus b is a square minus b square. Therefore, a plus c whole square minus b square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square. Now by using formula a plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ac plus c square minus b square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square. Here plus a square get cancelled, plus c square get cancelled. Now in left hand side 2ac is equal to plus b square minus becomes plus b square. Therefore 2ac is equal to 2b square. Therefore value of b square is equal to 2ac upon 2. Here 2 get cancelled. Therefore value of b square is ac. And we know that if b square is equal to ac, then ab and c, abc are in continued proportion. Therefore abc are in continued proportion. Continued proportion. This is our answer.